Everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 7th of June 2021. Okay, so the start of the week we have Page of Raphael. This is, for many of you, really getting in touch with your spiritual side, your intuitive side, really paying attention to the messages that you are receiving. And, you know, ideas might come to you. If this isn't something you have practiced a lot and developed, then you might just start to find that you just start to notice signs that messages come and you start to see a bit of a pattern in things, and like, wow, that's the third time today someone has mentioned that to me. And you start to notice the significance of these things. It is partnered with the card of manifestation. So if you can really pay attention to the messages when they come in for you, use that and focus your energy around what that is, what you're wanting, and you will notice that you start to create these opportunities in your life. You will bring these things to you. And it doesn't have to be, I mean, we talk a lot about manifesting and creating, and it is something that really you should do as an everyday activity, just to create the life that you want and to really bring into your life the things that you want. But if this is all very new to you, you don't need to overwhelm yourself with having some big significant practice. It's just really being present in the moment, being mindful of what is coming to you, what is presenting itself, and then taking those action steps around that, really bringing your energy to whatever it is that you're wanting to create in your life. And you will notice how easily that starts to happen and how things start to flow for you. And if you do that, the middle of the week, we have the Epiphany card, which is partnered with the Power card. So this really feels like you are taking a big leap into your intuitive powers this week, into your spiritual connections. And I almost feel like for some of you, I think you're going to let perhaps some aspects of your life go through this, because all of a sudden you just have this change within you that you realize that you are just something so much more than what you ever thought. And you've got this faith in whatever it is for you. And you realize how some of the drama and the negativity of some, people or situations around you just doesn't fit with that and doesn't serve that anymore. And so I think you're kind of letting some stuff go, and you're really coming into your own, you're embracing your own power. And this is not in an ego-driven way. This is really grounded and balanced and solid, and just you really going within and connecting and working out who you are as a soul, and you're going to bring that into every aspect of your life. Now, at the end of the week, we have the Four of Michael. And again, this is a card of insights. This is you taking time out. It's, meditating and really finding that connection. Now, for some of you, this could be that you just need to take a break from work, or you need to cancel some kind of social event or something, which, could be where we talk about like this negative side of things coming in. It might be where you have to take a step back from that and go, actually, if I go to this, if I engage in this situation or these people, it's going to bring me down. I'm going to lose all this, way of being and feeling that I have created this week. And so you may need to make some choices about who you surround yourself with and the energy you want to take on, because you take on the energy of everyone around you unless you're very good at not doing that. And that is a skill that has to be learnt. We have the Sun card. So I really feel like this week you are doing something amazing. I think by the end of the week, there's going to be just something different about you that is a big step in your spiritual growth and your journey of, your soul's purpose, why you're here, what you're meant to be achieving and doing, and who you're meant to be. We have the card of Trust here as well. So really go with this process, believe in it, believe in yourself, because that is one of the biggest things. We start doing this kind of work, we notice some changes, we get excited about it, then that self-doubt comes in, or the doubt of other people, and life gets busy again. We get caught up with our daily chores and responsibilities, and then we kind of take that step back and it's forgotten about for a month or a year, or, you know, however long. So really stay with it this time, because this could be significant for you. The Sun card is very much a card of success. It is, again, it's a powerful card. It is positive thinking. This is you creating everything you want in your life, everything you've ever wanted, and you're realizing this week that you actually can have it. And again, it's not an ego-based thing. This is just you realizing that you are here for a purpose, and that purpose can't all be sadness or difficulties. So you're going to make some big changes, and if you do, this week really could see you turning your life around. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Gabriel. So I do think you are going to perhaps step back from some things that just aren't fitting in with this at all. Perhaps you have some kind of responsibilities to a community group, or perhaps your work just isn't in alignment with that. Maybe you're working around people who just kind of bring your energy down and are a bit negative. So for some of you, I really think you are going to take a step back from some of this week, and just bring your energy in and that focus in. We have the card of friendship also on the bottom of the deck. So this is probably going to be significant. For some of you, I think there will be some friendships that are going to go by the wayside, and that's fine. We don't need to hold on to things that aren't working, that aren't fitting in our lives. For others of you, though, I think you're going to embrace some new friendships that when you start to change your vibration, you put out this energy that attracts other people and like-minded people. And so some of you may find that other people are going to come into your life that are really kindred spirits, and you feel like you've known them forever and you just hit it off right from the get-go. So look for those people this week, because they are good for your soul. The card from my healing cards this week is the card of gratitude. Be thankful for everything that you have and express that, show that, feel that every single day. Just really be clear about how grateful you are to have everything you have in your life, because the more you can do that, the more of it you attract. And it does, even just sitting there and going through that process of gratitude, of listing what you were grateful for that day, changes and shifts your vibration. And so you need to really genuinely feel that gratitude for that to really be effective. So work on that this week, and you might want to just start a gratitude list and add to it every day. And every couple of days, just read through the whole lot, and to remind yourself and to shift that vibration if you need it. The affirmation card for this week is the card of acceptance, and it says, I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus I advance in freedom on the path of light. So fairly in keeping with the reading. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you next weekend.